the other way. So, well, energies for today, unless you want to ask a question, that's fine. Hi, Key. How are you? So, I just did a reading, but I didn't like it. I didn't like that. So, what I'm going to do is split the deck and pull out what's underneath. Here is the eight, the High Nana Rosebud is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles with the energies for today is things are moving slowly. You are making things happen, but things are moving slowly. I actually feel with this card too, is living in the present and, you know, pouring out that gold into the mold and actually feeling the energies around what's happening around you with this card. So although this one is a slow card, with this card, it's very much you know, living in the present and just taking things as they are right now. So let's what I'm going to do is just cut the deck. I have actually shuffled the deck. So the lady, so the lady is definitely you here. I think you do matter. I do feel that you do matter more than actually what you think. For whatever reason, you do matter. People do care about you. That's what I get. They do respect you with the lady card. And let's pull out another card here. The Three of Cups is, but they don't want to celebrate you. They don't want to celebrate you. And I've said this before with the toxic. So get with the Three of Cups is you are respected. So never forget that. But these people do not celebrate you. They don't want to celebrate you because there's jealousy. They're jealous of you. So living in the moment, you are respected. People do care and respect you. So let's pull out another, cut the deck again and see what we get for. And being very grounded. This is a time to remain grounded. Yes, you can ask a question. That's absolutely fine. What's that? I've come from a very dysfunctional childhood background. Will my children and the world at large find out all that I have had to hide from them? I think yeah, because I feel that you feel that it may have impacted on your children if your children were to find out. That's what I get. But I will look at that for you, okay? So I get being grounded. Now what I've got here is the reason why they don't want to celebrate you is, and they're just kind of being very kind of, like I said with the readings I've done recently, the toxicity of it all is just try to ignore it. Just try to ignore and just be who you're meant to be, who you were meant to be in this life. That's what I get with this daily energy. And be grounded, because I think this is because the energies I get with this is because because yeah, again, maybe around being very insecure around the show earlier, but it was just dreadful. So I just thought I'd come on and do a card reading, okay, or just actually pull some cards out. So what I'm going to do, Nana Rosebud, is you're asking, are they going to actually find out? And I've only got one hand, so I'm actually, hi there, Eliza. So you'll have to bear with me with this shuffling. Not ideal, but I've only got the one. I'm actually at the table here, so well, this card came out on top here, Nana Rosebud, and this is like let's have a look at your question again. I've come from a very dysfunctional childhood background. Will my children and the world at large find out all that I've had to hide from them? I know what's coming through here, and I don't want to repeat it. I don't want to share that on here. I feel like you feel like screaming from the housetops and telling everyone around about it, what you've hidden. This is the energies I'm getting from this. So they've got like walking away from the past. This is the past, but I feel, Nana Rosebud, there was an injustice here. And with this card is walking away from this family, this kind of what was shown to be as normal at the time. You walking away from this, you know, that actually isn't normal. So that's the first card I get there for you, Nana Rosebud, is that you've walked you've put this in the past a long time ago. And are they going to find out about it? I think the only way they're going to find out about it, if you actually open up and talk about this, I do feel like telling this tale. Let's cut the deck again here. Put that over there. But I get the Prince of Swords, and this would be so radical for you. It's like it would be a radical. It would change the dynamics of the way that your children feel and think about your family. And I think this would be so dynamic, kind of drastic kind of knowledge. It would change the way people think. You know, it isn't all that it seems. You know, why should we have to sweep this under the carpet kind of thing? Yeah, I actually feel that the only way this would come out is if you, and I feel that you would actually think about, you're thinking that you may actually would like to share this with, yeah, look at that, I'm going to go with that, family. You want to share, I feel that you want to share this, but you're not sure if this dynamic would actually upset, you know, the way that your family are being perceived. And this is the cards I get here, is these three cards for you, Nana Rosebud. Okay, is walking away, the Prince of Swords, which is a radical thing to do, but you have the family card. But the family is the Ten of Pentacles. It's in reverse. It's dysfunctional. I also get, why drag something up from the past here? Um, I think, Nana Rosebud, with these cards, and that's totally up to you. I think the only way that they would find out about this would be if you radically, with that card, you actually wanted to change things and change the perception of the way this family operate. Okay. Looking at this card, it's like walking away from this. It's wanting to leave it in the past. So will they actually find out about this, that you're trying to hide from them? Will they ever find out about it? I think there's a man involved here, a dictatorial man. I think this man, I think you've hidden the truth about this man, and caused a lot of heartbreak here. Was one of the people here, these are old wounds actually. These are old wounds here that have not been mended. And these old wounds, I feel, may have been caused by this man. I'm really sorry about this, okay. I feel part of you wants to share this because it would be like a cathartic healing process for you. I'm going to say yes. I feel yes. I think you may even explain what happened yourself at a future date. I don't know if that's something that you would want to happen, but I think you would like to. I think you would like to tell everything about this. Yeah. Still kind of, these wounds of, why hide this? Why hide this when this is actually what happened? Hi everyone. Hi there. Yeah, so it would be devastating. Do they have a different perspective on this man than the truth? Do they have a different perspective on this man and you know the truth? I think that's what I'm picking up here. And if you tell the truth, it will, it would be shocking. Yeah, exactly. They don't suspect him. Isn't that terrible how he's able to carry on with his life as normal after breaking your heart like that? This man here. And these wounds have not been mended. And yet he's allowed to walk around. I think that's what I think this is, you would like. I think you would like the truth to be revealed about this man. What he's like, what he did to you. I think you would like it to be open. A God-fearing man too. I think maybe, what about, I don't know, are you thinking about maybe telling them when he actually passes? I think you will. I think this will come out. I think it will come out, and I think people, some of your family will get to know. Um, I get that you would like the truth to be known about this man, who carries on as normal. Yeah, it's others too. I'm really sorry about that. We were talking about writing a book or something, Nana Rosebud, at some point. I just get this energy from you that you would like to actually tell these people the truth. You was thinking about, I thought so. I thought you wanted to tell all, either in a book or in some way. I keep getting the love card here. And I'm getting, yeah, I get the Ace of Cups, and it's all about love. I think I get the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. I think this is about unconditional love. I feel this person, you should have received unconditional love. You should have received unconditional love. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Okay. I'm so sorry it happened to you. It was never, ever your fault, that, at all. And to say that you had to keep this secret, and him having a really, you know, it's like hiding a criminal in a way, isn't it? It's like hiding a criminal. Oh, bless. It's like hiding a criminal. So, there's somebody who is pretty fed up right now. Let's have a look at your questions. I want to know about my husband. Get a job as a manager in accounting field, and when he can get it. To those energies. We'll link into the energies, Jill, about your husband, but I do get too much spilt milk here, being fed up about this. But let's have a look at Jill with her husband and the managerial job. Is he going to get it? Let's have a look. I do get like, there's a lot of energies around jobs, and which are quite favourable, okay, right now. And I'm going to cut this deck and see King of Cups. I'm getting your husband as the King of Cups here, and next to it is the Three of Pentacles. And this is saying that the Three of Pentacles is he works very hard and that people are watching him. I feel this is like a promotion. So people have been watching him and his performance to see if he is managerial. You know, he can actually take this to, yeah, I get like people have been watching him. So let's see if we can get a more defined kind of answer. I actually do get the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, very favourable. It's like a celebration. It's harmony. This card. So this looks like he's actually worked really hard for this. With this card, he's worked very hard for this. This is saying that this is saying this is very favourable. I would say yes, he is. He will get this job. I do get with that Ace of Wands, sorry, the Queen of Wands underneath, is I do feel that the Queen of Wands is someone, either a competitor or somebody else that's actually going for this role. So there may be a female as well going for this role. I feel that it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job, Jill. It comes with a lot of stress and here. So this is saying that yes, I'd say yes, he is this job. There is somebody else as well, obviously, but I would say yes. And when will he get it? I think they're looking at November, beginning of November, the end of autumn time. So that's what I get here with this. So I hope that helps you with that question. Okay. Let's have a look here. Hi, Key. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Do you have a new love in the near future? Okay. Let's have a look. I'm just going to just shuffle these cards around a bit and then we'll cut the cards. Do you have a new love in the future? Do you have a new love in the future? Do you have a new love in the future? Let's have a look at this one. Actually, I did get the King of Wands there. This may be, there's a reason why it didn't work out with the ex. Because of this this new person, the King of Wands. And I get the World card next to him, which I feel this will be, well, it's like you'll meet or holiday, the World card. So this could be while you're on the move that you will actually meet the King of Wands. That's what's coming up here for you, Heike, okay? Okay, so let's have a look. Is there any more questions here? Hi there. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. I have to say, what you say there, Nana Rosebud, yes, it's criminal, thank you, yeah. It's like he's a criminal walking around and getting away with it. That's what I get with this man, or these men. I get men, not just him. It's like they're getting away with it, and it should be exposed, really. It should be exposed, and this is what you're thinking, that you would like to expose it. Does anybody else want to ask a question while I'm here? If not, let's have a look here. What I'm going to do is look at a general read for you know, the energies around love and partnerships. Okay, the energies around love and partnerships. So let's have a look here. The energies of love and partnerships. the energies around love and partnerships. Well, I get with love and partnerships that you've tried, or you keep trying, but it's a constant kind of roller coaster, or it's a constant kind of battle with the Two of Pentacles. Um, and there's a danger of losing goodwill here, because this person, I get like a toxic person or a narcissistic person writing a narrative here, or making a narrative to make it look as if it was your problem, and but the thing is that if you were not happy with the behavior of a certain individual, you have a right to voice your opinion over this person. You know, you have a right to say, look, I'm not happy with you know, the way that you said that, or the way I feel very upset by, I feel very kind of hurt by what you said. You have a right to say this, but it seems like keeps, you know, you keep saying this. It's like and this person's saying that you're nagging them, or you are always complaining about them, but you're not, because with these cards is like you are just trying to change somebody's behavior, and this person will not change their behavior. So I get here the Justice card, and I get the Justice card is, you know, you're just trying to get justice around this, and this is why you keep saying, you know, I'm not happy with the way you say it like that. You're too aggressive, or you're too hurtful, the way you say things or the way you do things. And this could be anyone, you know, around you that's in denial of their behavior. I also get a person that could have had like juvenile problems when they were younger, like Asperger's or something like that, that's not been diagnosed, and you can see this in this person. And I think this is what this is you have detected some kind of problem here with this person, with with this person's behavior. And you have kept saying, you know, we need to sit down and talk. We need to talk this through. You're kind of racking your brains here of like, look, I really don't know how to resolve this, because it never seems to get resolved. It just keeps going around and around and around in circles. All I can say with this is whoever I'm reaching out to, and I think Heiki's just mentioned that that's him. It seems like it feels like you are having a go at him, but it's like you keep getting these problems. It's like this person denies, or that they'll keep saying, I did not do that. And I think when it gets like that, there's issues, you know, there's issues around this person's behavior. It's like pathological. They don't realize that they're doing it, and you're just trying to get justice. You're just trying to get justice. They keep denying it. And this is difficult. When you do get something like this, you have to wonder whether this person is narcissistic, or whether they have some kind of disorder, because it's like you know that this person is off, you know that they're but then you have times where this person is very, very content and happy in the relationship, and it's so confusing. This person like can forget about all of this with the Nine of Cups and be very content, sort of like switching a light switch on and off, like Jekyll and Hyde. Um, you know, that one minute they're like this, they're content, they're happy. The next minute they've got you crazy like this, or they're crazy like this. So it doesn't seem as if you get any justice whatsoever with this relationship, or with this relationship, or whatever it is. It's like a going nowhere. It seems like it's going for a relationship, love reading. If somebody is always denying that they're you know, it's your fault, if it was, and they never own up to bad behavior, then there's something wrong here. There's a miss. Okay, there is a miss. There's a miss here. So yeah, so let's have a look at money and finances and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to, you're getting over him now. Okay, Heike. Yeah, I just find you have to, if you're not getting nowhere, trying to get your needs met, and they're just ignoring you and your needs and saying it's you, there's something wrong with you. You have to look at this as like, is this person actually capable of a relationship? Because if they keep putting you off and it's all your fault and it's never their fault, and they don't seem to be adult enough to sit down and talk about their feelings in a grown-up manner, then you have to kind of think to yourself, is this person even capable of a relationship? Because they can't even sit down and talk about things that matter to keep the relationship stable. There is a sense of loss here. So, and this is like finances and stability. There is a sense of loss. You may have, you know, this could be, you may have lost money, or you may have lost property. I don't know, you may have lost your job here. But this is saying here, with these cups here, that there's something to salvage from this. You know, you may still have this, and it feels like that you you know, you feel like you're being deluded, and you dream for like a better job or a better situation or a better living situation, and it feels like it's all you're dreaming. But there is a cup here. There's a cup here that's outside of the water, which is saying it's not all kind of dreams, you know. And you're not alone. Oh gosh, I really don't really need to know this, but you're not alone in this at the moment. Yeah, I feel you may have been let down. Yeah, whoever I'm reaching out to here, it's like you have been let down, and you feel that you've lost quite a lot in this process, and it could be a relationship breakdown. It could be a relationship breakdown where you've got to start all over again, and you're left dreaming of, you know, or this person may have future kind of faked you, that this is going to happen, and the reality is that there's been a lot lost here. Well, if this is you, I'm sorry if this is you, okay. You feel betrayed. This person has betrayed you, led you up a garden path, promised you all sorts here. Part of this loss is, well, I thought we had a future and all this kind of thing, but I realised that it was just me being pretty deluded. So whoever I'm reaching out to is that they may have been affected by by a love situation. The Ace of is it's not going to end that way, because I get the Ace of Pentacles, and you have got the Ace of Pentacles, so there is money coming in, or you could get a job. You may get 2 jobs, okay, and love's coming in for you too. So wow, this is like the universe has got your back, because it feels like you've been let down in another situation with this, and then on top of that, you are going to be like compensated for this. You are going to find genuine love. This person is financially stable. This is going to be part of your new financial start here. It could be a new job too. The Ace of Pentacles is a new job. And you can feel this too with this card, is the High Priestess, is your gut feeling. You can feel that something is going to come, and this will be a new start for you, like a rebirth for you. A rebirth, a new beginning, and so your dreams have not been ruined. Your dreams have not been dashed. I feel you can start again, and again, it doesn't matter how old you are, you can actually start again, and this is what this is saying. And this looks very promising. Whoever I'm reaching out to here, because the next card I get is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is that chapter is over, and it's time to move to a new chapter, beginning of a new chapter. And I get Sun card to finish that off, where the sun is shining. This new chapter that you're going to enter is very good. The sun is going to start to shine. It's going to be very positive, but somebody did let you down in the past, but you are going to recoup this, and you will get, things will giving me your questions, and be very interesting to answer your questions for you. Let's have a look at what's that high key. I told him he was underdiagnosed Asperger's. Wow. You text him that? Wow. I think I was reaching out to you. Yeah, and this is it. I think when we start hitting our head against a brick wall, there's something not right. Normal people will sit down and talk things through. How can we resolve this? What is it that you're not happy with? I'll try to amend that so it doesn't happen again. And they're very conscious of trying to make things better. But when they've got some kind of issues, like personality issues, they really don't know how to do that. They don't know how to change their behavior. And I think sometimes you just have to let it go. You have to let it go, because you could keep going on. And let's not forget, that their parents would have had this problem with them growing up. They would have had these issues with their behaviour growing up, this child, this man growing up as a young man. And they probably wouldn't share that with you, because now, you know, you've got the problem, and they don't have that problem anymore. You know, it's the girlfriend that's now got the problem, or it's the wife, or who's now got the problem, that passed it on. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed those daily reads, and I've got some very positive energies from the cards today, so that's great. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care, everyone. Bye for now.